Hey, what's up everyone? This is Soul with another video, and there is a huge, massive announcement regarding corruptions. We can finally target our own corruptions. Cloaks are going to be upgrading faster. Basically, for both of our alts and our mains, we'll be able to get all sorts of cool stuff to play with faster than, well, much faster than what RNG would have has been given us. So let me just read off everything that's going on here. Just read along right here on the side, and let's just go. We'll work on an update to the game that we expect to roll out in the coming week. We plan to make improvements to the process of obtaining corrupted items on max level characters, and also streamline upgrading the legendary cloak. Our goal with this update is to speed up the power progression of new level 120 characters, while giving established endgame players more agency in pursuing the corruption effects they most desire. TD3 vendor, here we go. Alright, more echoes. In our last update, we added Echoes of Ny'alotha, a new currency available from most Visions of N'Zoth content, which can be used to directly purchase rank 3 essences that have already been unlocked on a different character. We plan to expand the availability and purpose of this new currency. Now, once any character completes the Legendary Cloak questline, they will immediately begin earning Echoes of Ny'alotha from all the usual sources. So, okay, so yeah, vendor and all that stuff. This is one of those, I'm probably going to say this twice, but this is one of those situations where it's like, gosh, why didn't they have this sooner? And for the most part, this is, at least the way I typically see these kinds of things, it's like, you know, nerfing content, letting things go, allowing things to break. This is what Blizzard's doing here. So let's move on. Echoes of Ny'alotha will be much more abundant than before. As we expand the usefulness of Echoes of Ny'alotha, we want to ensure that players who haven't felt the need to accumulate them don't feel disadvantaged. So we will be increasing both the drop rates of Echoes and their costs by a factor of 5. That means when these changes take effect, a major assault will award 625 echoes, up from 125. Sorry. The cost to purchase an essence will also increase by the same factor, from 500 to 2500 echoes. Okay, I get this. So, if you're planning to purchase a rank 3 essence with Echoes of Ny'alotha that you've already earned, you should do so now before these costs change. So, they're saying that some, like in the coming week. So this could be as soon as tomorrow. So, dude, it's already like a day until reset. So US people, like, definitely try to jump on that like really soon. Folks on the EU and elsewhere, you have a little bit more time. EU will let you know what happens, okay? But I do like this whole idea. I like it when they do this, when they buff currencies, both the cost and the gather rate of said essences, so that way people don't feel so bad about what they've been stockpiling. But of course, you just want to spend it now. Improving the cloak. So we're also reducing the requirements for any quest step in upgrading the cloak from ranks 1 to 15 that previously required multiple horrific visions. Each rank can now be achieved in a single horrific vision. For example, upgrading your rank 13 cloak to rank 14 will now require 2 torn pages of the final truth, which was 6. So if you're currently in possession of 2 or more pages, you'll turn them all in and immediately complete the quest. So that piece of it should be retroactive according to this post. The following quest to upgrade from rank 14 to 15 will then require to go get 2 more torn pages, and it was 8. So you need to at least complete complete 2 lost areas to for these particular steps. It's not like they're saying that you only need to complete 1 run. It's not exactly, you only need to get 1 objective. So you got to get your, basically just clear the whole darn thing, all right? It should be easy. The requirements for further minor upgrades to the cloak after rank 15 with Malefic Cores have not been changed. Bummer, but we'll see how well that holds up too. Mother will also offer Vessels of Horrific Visions in exchange for Echoes of Ny'alotha. Oh, providing an additional source of access to horrific visions that doesn't require. Yeah, I was just about to like mount that out. I'm like, okay, so that's it. For the most part, you can just do world quests. You can just world quest your way to getting your way into horrific visions, and you don't need to do the assaults. That's pretty awesome. Alright, choosing your corruption. In addition to any unlocked essences, Mother will also now offer several new preserved contaminants, which allow for specific corruption effect and the penalty to be applied to a selected item. A specific thing. Okay. The inventory of available preserved contaminants will change twice each week, mirroring the assault cadence, and will cycle through all available corruption effects at various levels of potency. You can use preserved contaminant to apply the corruption you purchased to any uncorrupted item. You can use the thing to apply the corruption you purchased to any uncorrupted item that can be corrupted, much like an enchant. Here are some sample costs for Mother's updated offerings, and here's some stuff. So you can buy a vessel for $17.50. Any rank 3 essence is $25, so that just kind of gives us an idea. And then some of these I'm not even familiar with. Siphoner, is that the leech one? So yeah, Masterful, I'm guessing that's like either the Mastery proc or bonus Mastery. Ineffable Truth, that's something that I kind of want to mess around with and try out. And then, well, of course, TD is like 15k. That's hilarious. I wonder how much, oh goodness, what is it called? Actually, you know what? We need to think about this a little bit more. When applying, so I'm looking at these right here, and at least at first glance, these essences are the kinds of essences that don't give a crap about what your item level is. So when it comes to buying these corruptions, does it matter? Like, do you need to have a certain item level to? I'm guessing no. It's just weird that I'm seeing that it just happens to be this. So I'm going to take the optimistic route and presume that yes, you'll be able to buy like a 470, you know, buy an Infinite Stars rank 3, and then then of course you'll want to apply that to your highest item level, whatever the heck that is, because that's going to get the most bang for your buck. The reason why I'm saying is because I'm thinking about Gushing Wound. You know, I'm just gonna like throw on a whole bunch of Gushing Wound. So I wonder how much that is going to cost here. Anyway, it says, we highly suggest that you purchase any rank 3 essences that you want and can afford as soon as possible. Thank you for telling us twice. Should probably make that in bold and tweet it and say it in game. You know, they should do that. Say it in game. Say it in the freaking in the launcher. That would probably help too. Due to technical limitations, items that have been cleansed cannot be recorrupted. Oh. Okay. We're looking into whether it'll be possible to fix this, but we don't want to hold up the whole system in the meantime. Okay, so that sucks, right? That does suck, because I do have a number of items that I did have corrupted, and I want to be able to recorrupt them with stuff. But I'm glad that they're at least saying that they're looking into it and that they're going to try to do it. It's just that there's no guarantee that it's going to happen, but it'd be like, you know, it'd be really nice. But I do have a number of, you know, high level items that I'm pretty sure aren't corrupted, and I'll be able to, yeah, I should be able to throw something cool on that. I just need to start farming for stuff tomorrow, not today. I'm not going to trip about it today. I don't have a lot of currencies or whatever, so I'm not worried about it. All the previous ways the corrupted items and vessels can be acquired are still in place. The changes above are meant to supplement those sources and provide you with more options and control in pursuing your goals. Thank you. This is good. I'm really glad for the change. Like I said, it's one of those, well, gosh, why didn't they have this sooner? And they just wanted to, you know, I'm guessing that they, you know, Blizzard just wanted to pace the way that they eventually broke the game a little bit slower. They don't want to just throw all of this at us at once. Otherwise, we'd all be like TDing ourselves to death. And, well, you know, I am a little surprised. Did we, has that whole 30 tank Ny'alotha thing, has that been nerfed yet? I'm not sure. But now we're just going to see all sorts of just madness and craziness in part of everyone. So I'm going to be really excited to see these changes. More reasons to jump in and hang out. And my hopes are that this isn't a monthly event, given that the rep event ended and we were expecting something new. This is it. This is the new thing that's going to come. So given that the event is supposed to end on the 20th, for all I know, it may not start tomorrow, but it might start on the 20th. And yeah, that's going to be the expectation sort of set. So yeah, this week, lots of stuff is coming. This is really cool. Big reasons to come in, try things out, mess around, come up with some crazy builds. I'm probably going to like bank stuff until we find out, oh, so how much is Gushing Wounds going to cost, and then I'm just gonna throw it all over my characters, and just see how ridiculous things get from there. So what do you think of this, folks? Does this get you excited? Is it one of those too late situations? But whatever the case, thanks for coming. Hope you enjoyed yourself, and I hope this was informative. Please like the video and subscribe for more of this and all things Warcraft. We'll see you next time. Until then, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay breezy.